Hello. Today I'm going to share with you how to set up a posture called heart bed. It's one of my favorites, often on days that I'm really tired, but I don't have enough time to take a nap, N-A-P. I take heart bed and set up a meditation or a beautiful song to listen to, just to find some deep relaxation without really falling asleep and then getting right back to the day. So this might be something that you do as well. Today I have some bolsters, which are really just fancy, firm pillows. You can also use a blanket rolled up into like a long roll that might become firm, or a towel that can work at times. I have an actual blanket and I have 2 blocks. Okay, so we're going to begin with these blocks, which you can use a regular pillow for this, or you can use a thick book, or even potentially a really big can of soup. It's another option. I'm going to use a block just like so, and then I'm going to take my biggest bolster. This one is nice and wide to cover the span of my back. A couch cushion works great as one of these, and then lay it across there like so. Now there's a bit of a drop off here from the cushion to the ground, so I'm going to grab another bolster. A rolled up blanket works well as this, and bring it just gently across so that there's a smoother transition to the ground. Now if you had another blanket, you would totally roll that up underneath of your mat so you have a nice cushy surface there. And then I'm going to grab another pillow set or blanket for under my legs in the future. And I'm going to bring this blanket out, put it next to Charlie, and set myself up here. So to begin, I'm going to come and sit right in front of this ramp that I've created. Okay. Sitting in front of the ramp. And then lining up this other pillow with just underneath of my thighs before the knees. Okay? Guiding the hands onto the ramp on either side and gently rolling all the way back down. From here, you can extend your legs out long if that's what feels good for you. Or you can guide the soles of your feet together, knees open wide, whatever feels good for you. Now you might not know what to do with your hands here. You can extend them, tucking one shoulder under and then the other, making any and all little adjustments to your posture that you need to. I recommend covering up with a blanket here. That always feels good for my body. A little bit of weight, as simple as a sheet even, can be really soothing to the nervous system. So even if you don't want the blanket because you'll get too warm, perhaps you use a sheet. Now what you do for one side, you want to do for the other. So this bolster underneath my back needs to even out so that it's not crowding my one arm. And the last thing to check out is to ensure that the back of the neck is long and that the forehead is higher than the chin. So depending on where you're at on your pillows, you might need to add another pillow underneath of your head. Now, my friends, here I would like to offer you a guided body scan. Now, if this is not for you, you can always tune out my voice or turn down the volume on this video. I'm going to name various parts of the body. I encourage you to notice, name, and then allow that part of the body to become heavy and relaxed. We'll begin with the toes, the soles of the feet, the top of the feet, heels, ankles, lower legs, knees, upper legs, hips, glutes, low back, mid back, upper back, low belly, upper belly, rib cage, chest, shoulders, hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, neck, scalp, face, eyebrows, lips, jaw, allow your whole right leg to be heavy and relaxed. Allow the whole left leg to be heavy and relaxed. Allow the whole right arm to be heavy and relaxed. Allow the whole left arm to be heavy and relaxed. Allow the whole torso and head to be heavy and relaxed. Allow the whole body to be heavy and relaxed. Going to offer you just under a minute of quiet before I guide you out. Taking a breath in and a breath out. If you do not wish to move, you do not need to move. But if you'd like to be guided out of the posture, then you can listen to my next suggestions. If your knees are open, you might guide your feet flat on the floor, knees to the ceiling. Maybe even windshield leg, bear the knees side to side. And then stepping the feet close to your hips, blinking your eyes several times to open them. Maybe taking a yawn or a little stretch. And then rolling to your left side, onto your left forearm, and on your right fingertips. And press yourself up to a seated place. It's been my pleasure, my honor to guide you through your practice. See you soon. Namaste.